Stay To MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of Urban Warfare as we continue the campaigns of Casper Kaisha. And last time we left the planet of Illusion and we have come to this brand new world, which I frankly have kind of forgotten the name of, but over the course of the travels we managed to fix up most of our mechs. We got the trench bucket fully operational, and we have several pilots who have come out of the hospital. So with all of that sorted out, stubborn surrender. Many years ago, we fought a lengthy conflict with the pirates here on Ishtar. Recently, however, news has trickled in from a remote region of the planet, enemy forces harrying regional transportation. Eyewitness reports describe a very old mech in colors from a conflict long since ended. You are to show these old mech warriors that the war is over for them. Alright, so this will be 1.5 skull mission, 58,100 C-bills at 3 of 14 priority salvage, so let's drop down on these suckers and see if we can't give them a little bit of love. Alright, so everybody is all set up and ready. So the lance is a little bit heavier than normal. We finally got rid of the commando, but we have readout in the Panther, reach in the blackjack now because he has a little bit better stats. Range bull in our brand new trebuchet because he's got guts, piloting, and gunnery at a sufficient level, and he's going to be getting relatively close. This mech is probably going to cook a little bit, but we're going to have to see what we can do. And of course, Casper in her enforcer for now. So, without further ado, let us sprint out into the battle and see what we can actually run into. And we've run into the enemy already. Nice. Okay, so long-range contact off there. We got a big open ground, which is a bit unfortunate. We do have a lot of longish range weapons, so we probably can use that for our advantage, and we probably will. So we're just going to run everybody on forward. We'll be all set out, and then we'll probably jump the Panther as soon as possible. Got a light mech in on the scopes at the moment, surging on forward, probably a Locust or Commando. Yep, Locust 1V, medium laser 2 machine guns, nothing all that dangerous. Although it could be, I suppose, if it gets a headshot. Medium laser has managed to miss those, so we are good. He is entrenched, though. Really? How did you get entrenchment? 50% stability reduction for all attacks. Does he have some kind of equipment, or is it just a new way that the game is going? Not really sure, and frankly, don't really care. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump on over here to the side, take a look. It's 30 and a 20. How about if I had jumped forward? A little bit under running the PPC there. 30 and 30. So 30 is probably the best I'm going to get. 35. We'll take the high ground. Bounce up over here. Say hi from on high. And open fire. PPC has managed to hit him and ripped off a leg immediately. Nice job. He's lost all of that evasion he had stacked up. So already we're in a pretty nice spot. Enemy contact has also shown up. Where is that? Off over here on the corner. And is it going to get within fight range? It's a Wolverine. Ooh, he managed to nail us despite the 4 pips of evasion, but he has given away his position, and so we will now move to engage. We, of course, need to walk. It's going to be a 65% chance. But I could blow off your leg just super quick. No, we're going to focus on the Wolverine. We'll have the Panther take care of that. Missed with the autocannon, unfortunate, but did manage to follow up with the large laser. Managed to weaken most of his armor. How's your threshold? -1 evasion. Got another target coming in off over from the right side. It's going to be able to get an autocannon in as well as several missiles. LRM-10 probably of some description. Managing to make the Panther getting close to being unstable, so we're going to have to bounce the Panther on out of there relatively soon. Trebuchet, what would you do here? 60, and this would just rip him completely apart. The Trebuchet is too much firepower to waste on that, and yes, waste would be the proper word. How about here? 65, 70. Wait, really? What was that, a 55? Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll position ourselves slightly over here, and we'll start pouring the fire on. Not on you, but on you. So a whole bunch of shooting to get done. Looks like most of that managed to nail him, and we've already got a structure exposed. That'll be perfect for following up with our trebuchet. Range pulls on the trebuchet, I just realized that. And more incoming fire on the Panther. Please don't get shot. Please avoid most of this. You did not avoid most of this. Okay, you are unsteady, so you've lost all your evasion. We're going to bounce you down. Don't worry, you should be fine because you will move first. The Locust is on the ground, and so therefore not a threat. 70 is the best I'm going to do, but that should be okay. Let's see how badly you cook. Oh, not as bad as I thought. Okay, blast away. Let's see if we can't hunt for a critical in this. I don't think there's anything actually to hunt open. We did manage to get both torsos open, so there is that weakness now. Red out, let's get you out of here. If I can bounce you back here, looks like we'll have a shot. Leap over into this. Could vigilance, that'll take care of your stability problem and keep you up at a high stability. But I'm going to go shooting. We're going to turn off the SRM. That gets me just under. Nice fire. I was hoping for the other leg. That was kind of the goal, it's shooting at that, but I suppose taking out one of his machine guns might be okay. They're going to stand up with the Locust immediately. He's going to be slowed. He's going to be inaccurate, hopefully. And if he retreats in that direction, he's not even going to be an issue. He did open fire, missed with the medium laser. I don't think he's in machine gun range, so we're going to just keep pushing forward. And I think we'll have Range Bull move first. Because Range Bull in his trebuchet can get right on top of things. Meant to avoid that. Oh, yes. This will be nice. We'll put this, hopefully, we'll put this guy down. So give him a little bit of blitzing. I should be using Call Chat a little bit more often. And we've opened him up entirely, made him unsteady completely, so that's going to slow him down. He's not going to be able to walk as far. That's the key thing there. And he is going to pass away. Interesting decision. And laying down a sensor lock. Unfortunate. Reach, I want you to follow up on this one, because your Blackjack is just a blitz machine with a whole ton of firing, and we are now on the side. 45%? I don't think so. Precision strike. We're going to go for that. See if you can't rip open that side torso. I want to take care of it just a little bit, although that might kill him. He has lost most of his side. Side torso is an injury immediately. He's down to a single pip of evasion. We should be able to follow up and kill him. I don't want to core him, but that may be the best move to go with. Are you a Vindicate? No, you're not. Oh, a Centurion. Oh, that's a lot of firepower, actually. All right, so we've been messing around with this Wolverine. This Wolverine is not even the most dangerous thing on the map, even though he is the heaviest mech so far. Centurions are not amazing. Well, no, they are amazing. They're not heavy, is what I meant to say. Do we know what this is? We do not. I don't want to move out into the open so much, but I got to finish this guy off to make sure that he's not an initiative sink. And we've got a trebuchet, so we got a 5N trebuchet. So we got a lot of enemy firepower that we got to deal with. How much to kill you? Yeah, this should take care of it. Here goes this leg. We missed with the large laser. That is unfortunate on many levels. He's going to be on his back. We'll follow up with readout. Should be able to kill him. So on your back, please. You're down to a single injury if you're a standard pilot, which I think you are based on your stability threshold. So one more torso, and we'll actually have him. A little bit of fire on the Blackjack. Blackjack, however, should be able to take it. More or less. We're doing okay. As long as we can avoid the big pinpoint of his AC-10. That AC-10 is the scariest thing about this mech. Red out. Can I get you a target on the Wolverine? If you don't move, I can. I don't want to be exposed to really anybody else, so step back. This target would be a 55%. I'm willing to go with that. I'm willing to do that for a lot of reasons, but most importantly, because if I manage to hit this, I should be able to kill him. Oh, we're going to overheat. Yeah, cook it. Yeah, it's 3 days and like 50,000, but that was a coin toss. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I wanted to. I wanted to see if I could take him. That would have been ideal. Locust is still going to be backing up, still opening fire with a medium laser. Oh, stray shot managed to hit one of our friends. We need a headshot on a stray shot? Wow. That is some decision to make that even possible. We're going to follow up. Do I not have a position to hide? I really don't. No position to hide. Show my... because this is backwards, even though it doesn't say it. So the plan will be thus. I need to kill this side torso if I want to take this thing intact. So I will shut off all the poor accuracy medium lasers. All the medium lasers? Yeah, all the medium lasers. And just keep the AC2s on. That should be good enough. Got him. Okay, so that's a pilot incapacitated. That's 3 parts. So right there, we're already doing good. That's a 55-ton mech. Centurion got open fire on the Blackjack. Managed to miss us on that one, as long as he doesn't get another headshot, because that was some bull. -1 evasion. The Blackjack's incredibly vulnerable for a follow-up from the Trebuchet, which will have long-range missiles. But now we're going to move our own trench bucket into range, and I think might be a sprinting turn. Get in a range to punch next round? Or do we just keep advancing and we use fewer lasers? Just keep advancing, use fewer lasers. So the reason why we want to do this is because SRM6 off, that'll take care of that. So I need to have 2 medium lasers. So either 2 medium lasers or one of the SRM6s. So the SRMs are not being particularly accurate on this one. I kind of want to remove him from the fight, but that's not going to do it most likely. Not unless I can get a more concentrated shot, and I really don't have that. The 3 medium lasers, no SRMs? That'll be 75 damage concentrated? Yeah, blast away. Give me a good combo. I did get a penetration, but it did not kill. Enemy turn. Trebuchet is going to open fire on the Blackjack. Oh, wow, that's a lot of lasers. So Trebuchet is getting sandblasted quite heavily, and in fact has a torso that is now open. Only 1 damage on it, but that's still a major problem. All right, Casper, the friendly ghost. Yeah, that could kill. That definitely also could kill. Who do I want to remove from the game? Well, I know who I really want to remove from the game. I mean, you're irritating, but you're not insane. So what I can do is this, and this will go to B. That generates a little bit of heat, but we're okay. Hit him, and hit him. So he's been hit twice. We've managed to open up his arm pretty good. It is his left arm, which is his useless arm. So there's nothing in it to matter about. And we did also manage to get a little bit of a plink onto him. So he's lost all his evasion, but it is up to the Locust first. And the Locust is immediately going to run away. If he keeps running, I'm okay with that. But it looks like he's going for a position on the Blackjack. No, going for a side shot on the Enforcer. Managed to miss us, though. Can I get a called shot? Because I want to push this guy back from being able to do anything in an upcoming round. So if I do this, I don't have the shot that I need. So this would require me to bounce forward, because I need the SRMs in range. Alright. That would do it. Yeah, we'll do it. So, this is risky. Yes, I know. I was really hoping that that would take care of things, but it's not. Alright, but that'll be fine. We'll cook. I'm perfectly happy to cook on this one. I doubt the SRMs are actually going to connect, but open fire. I just need to shove him back one initiative. And that was the only goal, so I can just take care of him. Although we do have to start caring more about this little guy. Lots of incoming missiles. Please, most of them miss. He is at 4 evasion after all. Okay, he's down to 3 evasion now. But we've managed to shove him back into the heavy tier, which means now I can move to completely focus on beating the absolute crap out of this guy. 65 damage. Casper first. So Casper's going to move up. And we need to take out the other arm. Should have moved slightly differently. Ooh, that looks like a structure exposed CT. Yes, indeed. Do I need a Centurion? I don't. It's a 55-ton mech, and I'm not interested in a 55-ton mech at the moment, if I'm completely honest with myself. I do need to protect my right side. Yes, my right torso. So my left side over towards him is okay. Positions me right here. I can't just blitz. This isn't Rogue Tech, so you can't just sit there and surge the heat gauge as much as you want. You do have to keep very close tabs on it, because it hurts you when you don't. Oh, not quite all of them. Shut off an autocannon? Yeah, that'll do. And fire away. We just need some decent penetrating hits, preferably on that CT. Or I'll take the AC-10 being completely gone. That helps out a lot. Ammo explosion on top of that. Oh yeah, case automatic. So unfortunately he can only take 1 injury instead of the multiple that he deserved from that one. The Trebuchet will then, I suppose, run up and punch. We'll take care of our heat. That way we can turn and be more aggressive. Alright, right in the CT. He's got 2 health left. Oh, you lucky jerk. He shouldn't be alive, and he is. And that'll allow him to badly hurt my Blackjack. Are you alive? Okay, Locust is... Oh, you also had enough to fire the Panther. You are a jerk. Okay, we'll bounce the Panther down. Hopefully the Locust will shoot at it. Oh, right on. Seriously? We got to go first? Okay, jump down. You're hidden for the rest of the match. Congratulations. Brace. Just take care of all that. Yes, the Locust will now get to move, and then we'll follow up. We'll kill the Centurion. The Locust in a position, shoots into the side of the... Ooh, the back of the Trebuchet. Luckily, this Trebuchet is a bloody tank. We armored this sucker up like you wouldn't believe, so I'm not worried about that. What we do need, however, is reach to pull back or go forward. Oh, I just can't get... I can't break line of sight on this guy. Okay, my left torso still exists, mostly. So we will position like so. This is still on the CT. So autocannon off. This one, oh, not you, you. This one off. Yeah, 280s, kill him. There we go. Okay, so Centurion's out of the fight. So unfortunately, we are going to get shot at quite nastily by this, which I've got a basically exposed torso. So I'm very worried about what's about to happen, but I'm hoping the damage reduction will help out a little. Jeez, are you lying to me about which torso? Because they seem to be hitting that side a lot. Alright, range bolt. It's time to get up on top of him. Oh, you're standing enough. Yeah, I get what you're doing. Do you have an evasion? You do not. Even without evasion, you're that dangerous. Come on forward. Say hello. All weapons on? All weapons on. We're back to cooking. So, scatter the fire all over the map. We've got a structure exposed. Lovely. And do we know what's in that arm? Because if we can find out, then it's worth ripping it off. So position over there. Yeah, is there anything in this arm that's a special? LRM-15 in the medium laser? Yeah, it's worth ripping off. Target him. Target the opening. Go for the 29. That's the leg. That's the CT. Yeah, both of those were not what I asked for. Okay, enemy turn. They get to go with their Locust. Locust is gonna kick! Okay, that's unfortunate on many, many levels. You have... Oh yeah, the machine gun too. Please miss. CT is open. This has 22 health left.
Commander.
I can get a shot. I mean, I do have a shot. Can I use it? I can. Okay. 65 to remove him from the fight, or sensor repair him. Sensor repair him. Yeah, it's a 45% chance it wasn't going to hit anyway, but it was worth it. Okay, comes to us. Lovely. He's been... Oh, good. We've got him. Alright, so... Casper's going to come up again. And we're going to focus on this open torso. So bring all weapons to bear on this. Hi. Miss with the autocannon, miss with the large laser, and we hit him with a small. Okay, not good. Not good at all. Because I need him to die. Badly.
Yes, Commander.
I can't just go right up close to him. I don't have enough to do anything else, so we're going to focus on that arm. Hi, cook. No, no thank you. Medium laser off. Blitz him. So I'm seeing good penetrating hits. That's a leg. He's on the ground. Lovely. Unfortunately, didn't take out his arm. He's got 1 health left in that arm. Are you kidding me? Alright, Reach. Reach has got to deal with the Locust. It sucks, but it's true. So if I position myself... How's my back armor? 30, 45, 30? You know what? Oh, we're going to back tank. We're going to back tank. It's the only way to go. Can I maneuver into his back arc as well? I can. But I can't if I want to guard. So I'd be showing my right side, which is my weak side, but apparently it's not. Like, this is bugging me. This is right torso, and every time I try and place my right torso in harm's way, it doesn't seem to work. So 70's there, 70's there. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're good with that. So back tank. Hi. Can I get more fire into this guy? Oh no, this might not work. I don't think this is gonna work. Fire! I saw penetration. There goes his machine gun. He can kick me, and he can shoot me with a medium laser. The medium laser is pretty nasty, actually. Oh, and the trebuchet didn't go this round yet. Oh, whoops. Fire into the Panther. Okay, I can deal with that. It's a long-range shot, and I had some evasion. Comes to us. Okay. 75. Give me the shot. With SRMs. Okay, pilot. It's a torso hit. He's still alive, which is the problem. You should be dead by now. Now he's got to get into the back. Medium laser into the leg. Leg hits are good. I'm fine with that. And then it's back up to us. Alright? Okay, I want range bolt. Range bolt is going to punch people. Unless... Yeah, range bolt's going to punch people. Because this will knock him back in initiative phase. So, swing and a punch. Unless, of course, he missed, in which case now we're in trouble. Because now I've got a back tank. I thought about taking the called shot, but I didn't want to... Oh good, you're shooting the Panther again. Thank you for being stupid. I mean, yeah, it's penetrating hits, which... Oh, I know why he's shooting the Panther. The Panther has lower health. Okay, Casper. Alright. Sprogue is never going to let me hear the end of this. There we go. Trebuchet's out. Oh, it feels so dirty to use a called shot for something so stupid. Alright, Reach, can you now go and kill this guy? Where's his armor? He's got a leg. So, really, you want to get to his left side. So that you can just wipe out anything he's got left. Unfortunately, your heat is so ridiculously high. 70 versus 70. Or I could just punch him. I mean, it's a chance. Yeah, kick him. That'll do. Trying to mess around with seeing how I can get a shot on him. Okay, that fight was close. We got a Wolverine out of it, though. If... Well, maybe not. The pilot's incapacitated. We took off a leg and a side torso. And a fall down. But we also took a lot of damage on it. The Blackjack picked up a ton, but the Blackjack had better start getting better armor because it's starting to become a problem. Or I need to fold it back into a fire sport. We got it. 55 ton mech. Thank you. That'll be a lovely little pickup. It's going to take us a while to build it, but lovely little pickup. Confirm everything. And we got all the mech parts. We got any heat sinks, by the way? No, but that's fine. So we're good on that. We've picked up a mech. I can probably sell a commando for seed money, actually. I might actually do that because I'm going to be putting another commando in storage. Wait, is the commando broken? Oh, shoot. I don't want to put this thing in storage. I want to put that. I want to put the commando in storage. It has to be in storage. Okay, we got the Wolverine. Wolverine 6 saws are fairly flexible in terms of weaponry ranges, tending somewhat more towards closer engagements. Is supported by their jump tech capability. And that went by. So, commando, send to storage. Alrighty, and we'll go base, because we've got a brand new Wolverine. We've also got 2 mechs that are badly damaged. But a Wolverine. So we've picked up and we've gone all the way up to, we're full 50 tonners now, assuming we can keep it going. I could throw my one of my AC5s into this thing, but max armor first, because I love my armor. I'm a big fan of armor, as several of you may have noticed by now. I have 8 medium lasers and a single energy hardpoint slot, so missiles really are kind of the way to go. Toss on a pair of SRM6s, so you've hit trebuchet levels of kill you, and then an AC5. That takes all my weight. Okay, so I can't do that. AC5 and an SRM6? I'll trim some armor off this, off that left arm. Okay, maybe not that much. This and this. And then that. So the AC5 is heavy, as we note, 8 tons. I need at least a ton of ammo. How many shots is this going to give me? 15 rounds, 1 ton is fine. And then we would need ammunition for the SRM6. How's our heat on this, by the way? Honestly, I need 2 tons of ammo. Weapons. I don't have SRM4s? Really? Huh. And there's no half tons in this game. So this would be 1 ton overweight, so I can't do that as much as I'd love to. I do need a ton of SRM ammo. And then I suppose that frees up for a medium laser, but this feels weak. This feels really weak. I need an AC-10. It's 3 more tons, though. It's the armor. It's the armor that's killing me. Because I have demanded. So, yeah, we're going to focus more on SRMs. SRM6. And then, how many support weapon slots? I've got 1. So, small... Oh, 1 energy, R1 support in the head. Really? You jerks. Let's go check the store. There's an AC-10. It's 154,000. How about the ammo for that AC-10? And the ammo. Okay, so we'd be looking at 200,000 essentially. Bring the weapon. Oh, I thought for a second that was an AC-20. No. Lasers, we got a medium laser plus, which is plus 5 damage. Not terrible. Support weapons, small lasers, missiles, LRM. I don't have the SRM4, which is kind of what I'm looking for, actually. Small laser plus for additional 5 damage. Jump jets, heat sinks. AC-10 would be 13 tons. Because I need the ammo for it. Really need 2 tons ammo. So really the AC-10 would be taking up most of my free tonnage at the moment. But an AC-10 hits like a truck. Yeah, 12 tons plus the ton of ammo for the 8. Yeah, 13 tons to bring that system along. And that gives me 1 ton for a medium laser. So is that a way to go? I do well over armor. There is that. Could buy an AC-2. It's only 25 damage. 6 tons. Would that work out? Actually, wait a second. You have 3 missile slots? Oh, why am I even thinking about that? Okay. 2 getting caught up and trying to go ballistic. And then give me a medium laser. There we go. 4 tons. And I do need 2 tons, at least, of SRM ammo. SRM ammo? There we go. So I've got 2 tons left. Equipment for probably heat sinks or jump jets. Heat sinks would be not bad. I mean, I don't have any, but... So he'd pop up next to you and he'd just flood you with SRMs. He could go big ballistic, but I don't have a really big enough ballistic and I don't want to buy one. That's my other problem. Could go jump jets. Jump jets would make him super hot. 2 jump jets would put him at 12. Does that give me any... Yeah, I need at least 1 heatsink on this thing. And the reason being that puts me at producing 15 heat per turn, which means I can overheat twice. Ooh, unless moving... Yeah, moving takes heat. At least it does in Rotec. So, SRM 18, I've got 200. This... Let's be 180. I've got 11 shots. It's a bit light. Although with called shot, he's going to be pretty dangerous. He should be anyway. Get back up over on this side and trim from over here. Because I don't have anything over here. This is, in fact, an entire... if I did this, this is an entire dead side. Which would be a good idea. I mean, yeah, there's a greater chance of this ammo exploding. But, you know what? Having an entire armored side is pretty nice. What do I want to do with that last ton? I could go jump jets, which improve his speed and allow him to be super aggressive. And in fact, if I did this... Oh, that may actually be an idea. Okay, I'm actually on board with that. I want to turn this into as much of a dead side as possible. If you can't do anything to me on this side, then that's good. Alright, so here's the plan with this mech. And I know this might be a little bit weird. So, SRM6s do a lot of splat damage, but at the same time, if you use Cold Shot, you can concentrate them. Yes, we've got heat problems if we jump. So, yeah, because we're generating 8 heat per jump, so 54 heat. So, we jump in, SRM, then we run up and punch them. Because the SRMs, we've got 5 of them. Or the jump jets, we got 5 of them. We should be able to go pretty far. So we get up in their face, we punch them. How much is melee damage? We punch them for 70 damage. So that ought to be pretty good. And in fact... Oh, yes. Yes, this is the better plan. This is the better plan. We throw a small laser in the head just to improve that. That gives me half a ton, which I think allows me to fully armor. Oh. You jerk. 0.19 armor. That's worth it, though. See, that'll improve my melee damage, and it also improves my heat curve. Because now it's 30 for 42. So that's a lot better. Alright, that'll be 15 days, and 4,700, so yep. So the Wolverine is becoming basically a full missile mech. Repair for 3 days. Yeah, I knew what I was getting into when I did that for 3 days. I wish I had multi-mech bay back, but I don't. The Javelin's in 6 days. The Javelin's going down to the bottom because the Javelin needs a lot of work. It still needs heat sinks that we don't have. So that's a bit of a weakness. One of our pilots got hurt, right? Yeah, it reaches out for so many days. So many days. MechWarriors, how many do I got? I got 4. Okay, we're good. So it's going to be 6 days before we can take another mission. So let's trundle along.
Our net stake is just about gone, Commander.
We're good. Yeah, we got 442 and we're looking at 278. Yeah, we're good. And worst comes to worst, I can sell a commando, which is actually kind of my plan.
Hey, boss.
Repair conduits are complete. Lovely. Engineering, ship upgrades. I may have to sell the Argo now. Not the Argo, the commando. This would give me a +2 tech points for 270. This would give me a +2 tech points for 450. Guess what we're going? Repair harness is also 7,700, and this one is 8,500. Yeah, repair harness. Purchase that. Thank you. Come around to the base. And storage. I have a pair of commandos in storage, right? Yes, commando 1B. Scrap it. Puts me back over. I've got one more that I can sell should I need it. The next one to go into the repair bay will be the Javelin. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, we're getting there. Okay, so let's go chug along. The Panther is ready, but I don't have any mechs at the moment, right? Sorry, I just checked this. Yeah, we don't have enough mechs in order to take another mission at the moment. So I need the Blackjack back, which is another 2 days, 1 day. The Blackjack is back. Lovely. Quick check on the barracks. Make sure we've got any mech warriors who may level up to level up. Casper, the friendly ghost. Okay, she's good. Guts would be health. Tactics would be indirect fire. She doesn't care about either. Secure footing. Mechs piloted by this mech warrior gain 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. Can exceed the maximum if the unit is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee. Mechs also gain entrenched. How do we get charged to melee? Bulwark. Coolant vent. Passive can move after shooting. Sensor lock. Selecting target, reveal it. Target also gains 2 sensor impaired. Would that be a nice way to take control of something? So how do I get charge while shooting? Passive. Alright, so here's the question, where do we want to build into? So Bulwark gives us passive cover and guarded stage rather than 20% reduction. Cover and guarded provides 60 total, so if I'm in cover and I guard, I've got 60% damage reduction. Guts goes up to coolant vent, which allows me to shed 50 heat. That's still good for ballistic shooting characters. Master Tactician puts you up 1 and also allows you to ignore stability damage, or reduce stability damage. But Sensor Lock is the really cool thing on that one. But that'll reduce her shooting. And then, of course, Breaching Shot. Honestly, Surefooting might be the way to go. Okay, 1 bonus evasion charge after moving. If the move is not a sprint, jump, or charge to melee, the mech also gains Entrenched. 50% stability damage. Evasion's just not super powerful in this, though. That's the problem. Cover guard. And Bulwark got really nuked. I mean, it's better damage reduction, but it just... I think we gotta go Bulwark. So we get ourselves up to our level 4s on everything? But I do like picking up abilities, that's the thing. If Evasion was better, but it's not. Damage reduction, it's gotta be damage reduction. So we'll get ourselves up there. Either that or Sensor Lock, but that places us in a position to grab any of them. Range Bull is ready to go with Gunnery. Hi, welcome to the Gunnery School. Do I want to lock him into that? I think I do. Yeah, I want the Gunnery. I want the ability to accurately hit people. Piloting, that'll be a huge help to Red out, because now she'll be stable. And pick up Tactics? No, we'll leave Tactics in the basement. There's no reason to get it at the moment. Okay, that's our pilots all set. Mechs are set, pilots are set. So let's go on a mission, and let's try not to take anything too bad. Repossession, armored vehicles, no thank you. Battle in the jungle. Local pirates. Yeah, let's take it. Pirates are not liking us. 3 of 14 priority salvage. Rumble in the jungle. Give me Peace, and Peace will swap into the Panther. She's got a better piloting, and I want more gunnery on the Blackjack. So Casper in the Enforcer, Range Bull in the Trebuchet, Red out in the Blackjack, and Peace in the Panther. And we have 2 mechs being built. Hopefully we'll take minimal damage here, and we won't have to, repair it. Because once we finally start taking minimal damage on missions, well, then we can start getting our actual mechs ready to go, because I want that 55-ton mech ready to rock soon. That'll allow me to feel more confident in taking 2 skull missions, and I'll be happier about doing things. Alright. Our scouts have observed pirate military units covertly surveying military and industrial targets. This increased activity from the local pirate organization near several priority facilities suggests a strike is coming soon. We're tasking you with intercepting the scout lances, identifying targets, and eliminating the lance before it can get back. So I'm betting it's going to be scout mechs, but if I can build mechs, I can sell mechs for a lot of cash. Although, would I be able to sell the mechs for more cash than what I'm going to earn by taking the mission for cash? Probably not. Alright, let's go say hi. Although, they're going to be supported most likely. So there is that. Let's sprint on forward as fast as you please. Range Bull. Casper. Casper should be able to get up to 5 evasion by doing this. Oh no, she didn't take the perk. And it doesn't really matter, because evasion gets stripped so easily. That's the problem. Probably one of the biggest problem with vanilla is that it's so easy to lose your evasion. Because the only thing that they've got to do... Jump. Yeah, that'll be better. Hi, we've identified you. Well, we see you. The only thing that you've got to do is shoot at somebody. You don't even got to hit them, and a pip of evasion goes away. So that's really kind of bad. Run through that, and we'll jump so you can get over the pile. Alright, on to the fight. We've got a light and a medium. Lovely. Would like to get a heavy mech at some point. Maybe a cataphract. Oh, I wanted a cataphract so bad in the first game, and it never ended up happening. Gives me an obstructed line of sight, which would not be good for an initial opening shot, but I also don't want to give them the free. You know what? We're going to reserve to the bottom. Let them come to me. Because if they come to me, then... Because I don't think they're going to get positioning on me. We got an unknown mech, so the has passed within probably Casper's sensor range. You know, maybe Casper should be a sensor expert. I mean, after all, she is, well, Casper. which just kind of sounds, you know, electronic warfare to me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. Unknown vehicle incoming. Okay, you're not going to get a line of sight on me, correct? Good. Alrighty. Reserve the bomb, just in case. Vehicle. It's probably a vehicle. It's a 1-skill mission. They're not sending a heavy at this point. I mean, I could take it, but I'm willing to bet it's a vehicle. Maneuvering through the forest. It has it done so. Okay, right out. Oh, and the blackjack. You know what? Casper might be the better choice. Casper's not going to get a line of sight in this. That is unfortunate. Okay, we'll take the Panther in. Because the Panther can move first, and we can basically double move it. Get me a line of sight on the mech and the little guy? Yeah, bounce. What do we got? Got a fire starter. Oh, it's a great mech. And a Scorpion, which is a terrible vehicle. But it's such an easy shot. I may as well take it to make sure that it doesn't interfere with my... It's actually going to survive this shot if it hits in the side. But take it anyway. Initiative cleanup. Initiative cleanup worked. Okay, good. So the Scorpion's out. Got that taken care of. 1 vehicle down. We now want the blackjack. Jump. Terrible accuracy on everything. Also, he's going to cook me, I'm sure of it. Blast away. Give him a little bit of love. We managed to hit him with the autocannons and quite a few of the lasers, especially on that arm. He's getting very weak. Range bulls. Trebuchet is not going to be able to get in range. Doesn't have jump jets. That was an active decision on my part. I made it, and I have to live with it now. I can get a line of sight, though. Really? What's the chance? 30? Can I jump into a line of sight? So I have a line of sight. It just requires me to... Oh, that's... Can I jump into a line of sight? I cannot. But you know what? I'm going to jump here. Let them know that I am here, and I'm going to brace up. So 4 pips of evasion, in cover, and braced. Enemy gets to move first. They got a fire starter and something else. And the reinforcements, of course. Peace! Out. Maneuver along to the side or jump again? I think we jump again. Keep things under control. So cover, and evasion. It's a spider. Little tiny spider. Focus on you. SRM's off. Yeah, because we need some hole punching. Oh, holes have been punched, sir. Sensor impaired is going to help out a lot because he's got close range weapons. He's probably going to be able to get close, but he could run too. Yeah, that's a plan. Spider coming up to us. He is the standard spider, right? Yes. Oh, no, you're 5V. Don't you have machine guns? I thought you had machine guns on the spider 5V. Maybe I'm thinking a different one. Range bull. Have you shoot 40%? That's not good enough. Actually, no, that's fine. You're trebuchet. What am I saying? You can even called shot this. It'll be great. Yeah, precision strike on him. Sprogue's never gonna let me hear the end of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Me and Sprogue, which is a friend of mine on the Discord, that he helps run the Mech HQ game that we run. We have had a small debate recently about whether or not you should ever call shot on the center torso, and I was adamant it's a bad idea. Well, here I am call shotting on the center torso. Blitz away. Remove the initiative sync. Structure exposed, -1 evasion. Should be a fairly easy follow-up for Casper to make. So we are just sort of keeping everybody nice and close together. Makes us vulnerable to skipped shots, but there we go. Spider is gone. Not interested in taking his spider intact. Although they did remove all of the equipment that we could have stolen from him. And there's a lot less equipment in this game. So we have to keep that in mind. So the fire starter is a pretty nice pickup. It is a 35-ton mech. Would definitely replace our javelin in an instant. I would remove that javelin immediately. It is one of the brand new mechs that is brought in the Urban Warfare expansion, but the fire starter is hands down the best mech in the game. We're going to reserve. You want me? Come get me. I'm in cover. I've got 3 pips of evasion. I'm perfectly happy to let you move. Got an unknown mech moving down here. I believe there's a path up in this direction, assuming they don't use, you know, jump jets to get high. So we're going to let them all move. Yes, come back into range. Thank you. And lots of lasers. Both of them managed to miss the Panther. Lovely. So -1 evasion. We're doing okay so far. We are going to reserve down to the absolute bottom, because I'm assuming that you are something dangerous. And I want to know what I'm getting into. And reserve to the bottom. Enemy turn. Y'all get to move. Feel free to go do stuff. Whatever it is that you feel. Or, you know, you could do super long-range missiles. Yeah, that works too. Takes away the evasion from the blackjack. It's now vulnerable. So unknown mech. And somebody off here with LRMs. And you, striker. Yeah, you're a striker. So the Panther is low on evasion, but that's okay, because the Panther doesn't need his evasion. Peace out. I could move here, just be incredibly aggressive, but I have no chance to actually hit that. Range Bolt, on the other hand, can. Do you know why? Because Range Bolt just has a lot of missiles that he likes to throw at the enemy. So, Precision Strike. We want this leg. So go for the leg, please. Just a couple of hits on there would be... No, it did not happen. Okay, then Peace is going to come around. Peace is going to unload. Because Peace can fire a PPC. Oh, that was cruel. Managed to nail, made him unsteady, and took away his evasion. Casper, since you're basically heat neutral... Wow, I'm really surprised that you're not able to just immediately blitz him down. If I were to jump, could I do better? 45, but if I walked it was like a 50, wasn't it? 55, covering would put me at 50. I'm gonna step out of cover briefly. I'm the heaviest armored thing we got here, so this is a little bit of a risk, but... Miss. Hit with the gun. Okay, so... medium laser crit. There's a lot of weaknesses going down on this mech. Okay, it's time for Red Hot to get involved. So, many good shots. Can I turn the medium lasers back on? I can. Blitz him. Alright, so just alpha striking absolutely everything. Tore off one arm, but nothing on the other arm. So he is unsteady. He's going to be moving first, absolutely, because you do not leave an unsteady mech standing still. Unless they did. Huh. I would not have done that. Ooh, run up for the punch. Yes. Oh, is that in cover? I must know. It is not. That is unfortunate. The fact that I can only walk into punching range is a little bit irritating. Okay, no matter where I hit him, it's gonna hurt him bad. So, it'll destroy the location I hit, and then probably something else. So, let's run up and punch. Hi. Oh, just right. Boot through this chest. That works for me. Did we reveal? We did reveal the striker, so now we can run up to it and break it. Is that mech the light mech? The mech is light. Okay. So if you're another fire starter, that'd be great. We can handle you. 75% of the enemy's Scout Lance is destroyed. I'd love to just run right out up into position to break somebody, but that's not going to happen. 60%. I'll stand out in the open. Oh no, it's still 60. No, I should have taken the extra pip of vision. Damage. More damage. Okay, he's almost dead. So I just need a little bit more fire. More movement coming from the unknown vehicle in the distance, leaping forward as fast as it can, looking to save the world. Probably just going to end up being the autocannons. So, not these ones. These ones first, because... Oh, that puts me back in heat. Lovely. Blaze away. Okay, I see red numbers. And red numbers is destroyed vehicles. Lovely. Alright, so we've taken care of the initial lance up here. Now we just have the people down there. Range Bull could use a chill out session. So, sprint. Get you off over here. We've located more targets, but we'll basically be able to blitz him as he tries to come up here. We are inspired. We are taking care of many things, and our heat is perfectly under control. I love it, and I'm going to deal with it. Bounce over here. Hi, we've located two vehicles. This is a Striker and a Scorpion. I could shoot them both. A Striker's more dangerous. It'll also survive the hit. Unless I hit to the side, that won't kill, actually. None of these will kill. But if I remove the Striker's ability to actually accurate hit anybody... Yes, okay, sensors impaired. So we've already started dealing with that. So he'll have a less chance of hitting. Got another Panther. Oh, danger. Danger, Will Robinson. Okay, so we need to get him out of here. It's too much incoming firepower. I am not willing to deal with that. And you came bouncing... Ooh. Ooh, that was painful. And also he's in a acid field. Now the acid field is both good and bad. The good is that he will now take additional damage for being in the acid. The bad is that, well, he's harder to hit while in the acid. But he's positioned himself quite lovely. Hi. I'm gonna burn down your sides. Actually, I could just burn down a CT. I don't have any interest in taking this mech intact. 9%, 48%. Go for the head for 2%. 48% on the leg, huh? But if I knocked him over... Is that even worth it? The problem is... Wait, no, your shots are in the side torsos. Ah, they are. Okay, yeah, kill that. I was about to say, I thought for a second that all his weapons were in the CT, but that's a different mech. And there goes a leg and the torso. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so the javelin's now down. One more shot will finish him off. Probably right to his CT, will just blast away. I have no interest in taking another javelin attacked. And the Scorpion is backing up. Gonna fire with an AC-5. Getting close. Managed to miss, luckily for us. And we've got 2 mediums. Or 2 heavies. Wait, there's 2 strikers? I thought I only saw the one. This would give me AC2 shots on that striker, which I'll take. I could shoot you, but I'm not going to. The striker, fire! Oh, the striker is gone. Alright, so we've dealt with that. That's one of the strikers. There must be another striker. And Casper, the friendly ghost. If she jumped. Aha, if she jumps. Okay, so we'll bounce her up here. And we'll see what sort of accuracy she has. Great accuracy, decentish accuracy, tremendous accuracy. I'm more afraid of your PPC. Miss. And a hit. Unfortunately, you hit the wrong arm. So you hit the exposed arm that has nothing in it. Enemy turn. Because apparently... Okay. A panther is probably going to get hit here. Oh, just barely missed. Lovely. Alright, so we'll bounce around. Yeah, I'll send you to kill the javelin. So, peace. Jump. Definitely not down. That's important, by the way. We'll go right out here, out in the open. Target you. And we missed with the PPC, which is a problem. Scorpion's moving first. Scorpion's going to fire its AC-5 at the Panther. Panther's exposed, but was evasive. So I need to kill this guy. Casper. Casper can move right here. Casper's got a really big gun that I want to save for really big gunness. So you know what? Range Bull. You're going to maneuver around here. Yeah, I know you're going through unsteady terrain, but that's fine because you're going to kill this guy. Because you need to get close to people and you don't have jump jets to maneuver around. So that's out. We've got just the striker left somewhere off in the... Oh no, the Scorpion. Okay, Casper. 70, really good. Read out. Yeah, target the Scorpion with that. He's got fewer areas for us to waste fire onto, so... If we focus just a little bit, I see lots of red numbers, lovely. Okay, Scorpion's out. Looks like we're going to salvage another AC-5. I don't know what to do with them, but we got them. And Casper will now operate to try and break this one. But Casper's also going to make a called shot. 35-ton mech. Go for the headshot. Hit the leg. Okay, that works. And tore off the arm. So, not as much as I'd like. I'm trying to take it somewhat intact. I'm willing to get a Panther 9R. And peace is up because we made the called shot. And we are going to precision strike. Go for the... Should I go for the leg? I'm going to risk by standing still. But that will shove him back. He is now unsteady. And now Range Bull does not have the range to mess with him. Casper is also just going to stand here. Unfortunately, corded out. Well. I had hoped to take it somewhat intact, but it was not to be. Is that the last of the enemy reinforcements? It was. Okay, so we got a lot of single parts, unfortunately. But we've managed to do quite a bit of good work. And I think we didn't take much damage. I don't think we had any penetrating hits this time. So repair times ought to be very short. You took little damage, you took little damage, you took no damage, you took no damage. So 2 of our mechs didn't even get touched in that battle. Okay, grab another Panther part because it's a 35-ton mech. Could grab a fire starter part, which is fine. Medium laser, machine guns, PPCs, heat sinks. I do need heat sinks. Like, I need them. I'm out of them. I have 2 AC-5s. Do I need another AC-5 at the moment? The answer to that question is no. So I will grab the heatsink. I know, crazy. We're spending a slot on a heatsink of all things. We didn't get either of the AC-5s. Got a whole bunch of useless machine guns. We got the PPC. That's a nice hole puncher. And a ton of jump jets. So it was a good thing we grabbed that heatsink. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten the heatsink. And that heatsink's worth 33,000 C-bills. So a little bit expensive. But hey, it allows us to press on forward. So managed to pick up a couple of parts. Nothing completed yet, but we're getting close. And a fire starter or a Panther would be a good pickup. A fire starter would be better because a fire starter has more ways of messing with the enemy. Lots of heat control would be lovely to have. But we are somewhat limited in what we can do. So River's out of action for the next 9 days. Reach is out of action for the next 12 days. But we took no damage in that battle that the game contemplates. they're all ready to go. Again, immediately. Let's go check out our MechWarriors. See how they're hanging. Casper is saving up. Peace can get a level of gunnery or guts. Gunnery? Yeah, gunnery. Even though guts is going to keep her alive, but gunnery. Both of them are waiting on a tactics pick, which I'm not going to give them. And he is 2 missions away. She is 1 mission away from being able to pick up her first specialty. So Redoubt probably should do... Honestly, Redoubt sounds like we should put her into tactics, but I haven't put anything into that yet. Could make her a 4-4-4-4, but I'm not going to. Let's go check out what's left on the contracts. So we've got a repossession, which is a straight-up battle, 3 or 4. Unfortunately, repossession is armored vehicles. It's not a guarantee that that would be armored vehicles. A Davian dropship. Ooh. That could be nice. 3 of 14 priority salvage. Because I don't want to take any of these 2 skulls until after I've got the Wolverine ready to go, or if I manage to pick up a couple more mechs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go throw ourselves into the belly of the beast. So, same lance as before, and let's rock and roll. See what the Davians bring to the battle. So, working for the Turian Concordant against the House of Davian, which I suppose is not a huge problem, I don't think, because I'm fairly positive the Federated Sons don't have any territory on here, but that could be wrong, because we're down to the south. That means Magistracy of Canopus, maybe the Free Worlds League, the Capellans, the Turians, and... maybe actually we would friend the Davians around here, because the Dracs are above them. Anyway, satellite surveillance pictures show that a heavy lance has been inserted onto the planet's surface by a Davian dropship. Currently, we believe they're securing the LZ. Prepare for whatever operation they have planned. Before they finish securing the area, we'd like you to interrupt them. They're heavily armed, so expect strong resistance. Hopefully not too strong. Although we're 1 part away from a Panther and 2 parts away from a Firestarter. So those are the 2 mechs we're kind of looking for. Unless, you know, we run into a medium. Which, if we do, we'll go kill the medium. Run. And... yeah, we'll just run. Keep everybody going. Go through the rough terrain just to get the lance in relative close cohesion. Oh, are you mineral fields? Are you a mineral field? Got a lot of people moving, apparently. That makes me very nervous and concerned. More people than I care to count. Round 2. Fight. Yeah, it is a mineral field. Haha. If I can fight around this, I can do stuff. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on sprinting forward, I guess. Keep the rock between us and the enemy until we're ready to go. Because it does look we'll actually have cover here. So we do have an unknown mech. According to this, it is a light. Let's go figure out what kind of light it is. And the reinforcements show up immediately. Thank you, Darius. It's another feature of the original game that never got changed. I would have liked it to change, but it never did. Apparently I have a line of sight here. Oh, that's a sprint. I don't want to sprint. I want to jump. Jump and let me know what's going on. We've revealed 2 mechs. Okay, we got a Javelin 10F and a Commando. If I get a couple of good hits on the Commando, I can kill him. And I'm not in arc of the Javelin. Oh, that's a good leg hit. Okay, so his leg is exposed, which is nice, I guess. Javelin's got the SRM version. He's the 10... oh, no, he's a 10F, which means a fire Javelin, medium lasers. Okay, got hit by 1 of the 5 LRMs that were launched our way. Took away 1 of our pips of evasion. Gotta do something about that soon. Because we got lots of lights coming here. Oh, God. Dealing with a lot of lights. Lights are irritating because they sap away all of your evasion. And we're fighting 8 versus 4. Can you stop? Just... this fire javelin is going to wreck our Panther now. He's just going to come in and annihilate us. If you got 1 more over there, then... probably does. Yup. Okay, Panther's gonna get absolutely schwacked. This is why evasion sucks in vanilla. There's no point in taking the evasion perk because this is horrible. And now we're gonna get large lasered. I thought you had a large laser. No, apparently just a whole bunch of SRMs. A second pilot hit in a bloody row. Are you kidding me? How about you? Are you gonna get a headshot as well? Okay, if I still have an arm, I'll be surprised. Structure exposed, you. Do I get to move yet? Heck's sake. Alright, let's go deal with this. I have an obstructed shot. If I jumped, can I get something better than that? Can I actually see my enemy? I don't want to put the blackjack to be seen by everybody, though. That's the problem. Because the blackjack also has low armor. Bounce, high, autocannons. Both of them hit. Hey, one of them hit the head. Lovely. If I get another one of those, I can kill him. Range bolt is going to come around the corner. He's got maximum armor. Oh, that's going to be a lovely shot. High. I'd called shot you, but I don't have it. But you don't have a leg anymore, so maybe that'll work out. And he's dead. Okay, one of the lights is down. 33%. Okay, so it's you and somebody else. Casper, can you give me a shot into him? Can you give me an accurate shot into him? 65. 65. 75. Okay, that works better. Enforcer also fairly well armored, so we're going to rely on that fire. That hits good. That missed. So, close to killing with the head. Very exposed on the torso. Our Panther has got to pull back. And a Locust with LRMs. Oh god, are you all Locust with LRMs again? I hate it when that happens. Lost a single pip of evasion, but that's okay. Peace, you're up. Yeah, okay, so here's the plan. You're gonna... Don't have a hidey hole. I don't have a hiding position. I'm gonna have to just deal with it, aren't I? 55%. Called shot it. Yeah, we're gonna call it shot. Yes, I know, we're wasting our precision strike, but you know what? Blow off that leg for me. It wasn't important for you to hit, it was just important for you to shove him back to an initiative phase. Because now your buddies are all gonna flood me on this one, and we get to move first. I should be able to kill you. Trebuchet, tank the damage like I built you to. He's only 50-ton mech, though. Really, it's going to be the Wolverine that's going to end up tanking most of the damage. And the Trebuchet taking more fire because it's out in the open. I knew it would. That was the... I can't... Well, no, it was the goal. It was the plan all along. And we've got more incoming missiles, right? Right? When you're fighting all stacked lights, it's just not fun. It is an unfun experience. The early game in this actually does have a lot of irritation that you gotta deal with. Because this isn't fun. A little bit. It's nice when you're blowing things apart, but I like a more spread out initiative phase, so that there's back and forth movement instead of just the massive pileup. Because the massive pileup isn't fun. Now, he's no longer amazing, or he's unsteady, so he can be knocked over if someone manages to get one more stability bar on him. Which is unfortunate. Yep, unsteady. But it's his turn. So, but Casper. Casper is going to... Can I get a good shot here? 55 is not good enough. How about if I jumped? That would put me on open terrain. I don't dare not move. That's my problem. Hi. There we go. That was the leg I was hoping for. And there goes the side torso. So you've lost half your guns, and you're on the ground. So side torso causes an injury, the headshot caused an injury, the knockdown is an injury, pilot incapacitated. Okay, and that's 3 javelin parts. If we grab the javelin, we can build it if we wanted to. Okay, let's maneuver over here. Actually, no, red out first. Now, there's a reason. There is a method to the madness. The reason is rather simple, actually. If red out gets a good hit and kills something, which, ooh, I should be really careful about that. 30%, 50%, yeah, I'll do. If we get a good coin flip here and manages to kill something, then that could give us a decent amount of resolve. Oh, we knocked him right down. Okay, now we got a decent shot to target. I was hoping to get a pip of enough resolve in order to get vigilance, but that's not going to happen. But now Rage Bull has a good target. Range, not rage. You got to remember that. Terrible shot, decentish shot on the guy who's down. So we'll maneuver forward, target the guy who's down. Your leg is super vulnerable, 50%. Or I could go and try and nail the front. So this is 37. This is 23. Go for the leg. Pump in the fire. Looks like we missed most of our shots. And we tore off a torso. Side torso injury. So that's 2 injuries on him. He's got 1 more at least. Although this mech is going to become unsteady almost immediately. Oh, we've got a 4th. Great. More missiles. Just over and over and over and over. Structure exposed. Really? Holy crap. At least the torso's empty.
Yes, Commander.
Peace out. Target him, 45%. Back up a little bit. The key thing, though, is that you're in massive cover. Plant a shell right into CT. I don't care to keep him. If you can get him, get him. Ah, you missed by an inch. Unfortunate. That would have helped. That would have helped a lot. Because the trebuchet just has to... Another one? That's 5 locust... Are you kidding me? What's in this arm? Laser, okay. Will you die, please? And another one. And another one. And another one. This is fun, let me tell you. I accomplished the mission. You didn't ask me to go kill these guys. Hey, the arm's still there. Lovely. I also didn't get the knockdown. Here's the problem. In order to survive, I need to kill that locust on the ground. I do not have a shot to kill that locust on the ground. Position up here. 70s. Yeah, I've just put the fate of an entire pilot in your hands. Make sure you hit that. Okay. So I've got to get this mech out of here. I'm going to start back-tanking, which is irritating. Casper. Are you in range to do anything? 25%. You're in range to do absolute 45. Okay, that'll help out a little bit. So you... Hey, there goes most of the mech. So there's that. So side torso destroyed, injury. Our resolve has gone up, but oh, it's enough for a vigilance. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I need to protect my right, which is my left. So yeah, my right, which is my left, so I can turn like so. Also, you know what, first, vigilance? That'll also bounce me up in the stage, which will be lovely. Chance hit is 60%. Hi, do I cook? No. I can't afford to cook. Fire! Please kill this gosh darn thing. Okay, there goes this other LRM, so all he's got is a medium laser, which can still, you know, decapitate an entire arm on me. Enemy turn. Please not this locust, so I can kill it. Also, they don't need to see me to bombard me. They're on my right side, though. Okay, you're not allowed to hit my left side. Good. Now it's my turn. Range bowl. I don't just want to stand here and shoot, because that'll get me killed. I do, however, want to... my right is my left, or my left is my right, so I gotta guard that side. Maneuver over here. Turn off the SRM so I don't cook. And another miss! Straight to you from peace. I just want to make sure that I have the damage reduction bonus from the, and the stability damage reduction bonus before I get murdered. Okay, a little bit of a hit. That's okay, because now range bowl can shoot without caring. So hi, laser on, not quite. SRM on, not quite. Blast away. Okay, so we got that one dead. Wait, it's at 33% after I killed one, but apparently there were 4 units in the initial reinforcement. Okay, that works. And you're coming in, so we got 3 more locusts to deal with. Luckily, he missed everything because we were standing in the mineral field. So 3 more stack irritations. I prefer the more dynamic gun battle, where people go back and forth blasting each other. It's a lot more interesting that way. Okay, that's it. That's a mech gone. Lovely. Enforcer getting involved. So there's so many locust parts on the field right now, we're probably going to get one just by virtue of, you know, showing up. Come forward. Our armor is good at this point. Blast away. Cause a little bit of damage. A little bit more damage. Okay, we've exposed it. We've damaged it. -1 evasion. Comes up to the enemy. They're going to open fire on the Panther again. Okay. Blitzing into my armor. Now Peace is up. Peace is going to back off. Can Peace still shoot? She can. Top over here. Can't fire the PPC. Just too hot. Fire the SRM4. Probably won't hit. Yeah, it was a 30% chance to hit, but it did take away his evasion. So now he's incredibly vulnerable to follow-ups from anybody else. Like this mech, which is hidden secretly, so that nobody is allowed to shoot it. Got hit by the medium laser, which is unfortunate. Took a bit of evasion off, but that's okay. That's kind of what we were set up for. Range bull will move last. So Casper, give us a position right here. That's a 50%. That's a 70%. The reason why Casper's going after this one is because, not the best hit chances. Also, she has the fewest number of weapons. So any shot that she takes has to be at a fairly decent chance to hit, because she's not going to scatter somebody with a whole bunch of SRMs. So there goes the little locust. Get on your back, please. Thank you. Alright, so a single pilot injury. And now red out. Really tempted just to stand red out still. Because if she stands still, that'll be a kill. Not so much. But you know what? I'm going to tank. Let's tank a little bit of damage. We've got a fairly decent number of hits. Not quite dead, though. Huh. Yeah, I don't put range bull into that fight. Unless I can kill this guy. Do I have the shot? No. Well, no. So my right is my left, so I have to, right? Yeah, my right is my left, and my left is my right. Look at that. I'm gonna vigilance on top of it. Oh, I should have used it for called shot. I'm an idiot. No cooking. Cooking will kill the mech. Okay, that one's down. So now we've just got this guy who should be down on an initiative phase, and I should be able to kill him.
Hostile eliminated. Let's do this.
Alright, now peace. I'm counting on you. You know what? I lied. I'm not actually counting on you. See, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a call shot on top of this. Precision strike. Just go for the maximum accuracy I can get.
Taking the shot.
So, more importantly though, that'll shove you back in initiative phase. Oh, both legs taken out. We took that mech out after call shotting the CT by taking out both legs. That's exactly how that's supposed to work. Alrighty, so successfully got out of that bloody ambush. Jeez, that was painful. Like, on many, many levels. This trebuchet just got 3 health is the only thing that kept this arm on. Picked up 3 kills off of it. The Panther, damage to the leg, but not horrific. Once again, the Enforcer comes out untouched. I need to do something to make them shoot that Enforcer more. Alrighty, so is there anything that I care about? No, but I'm going to get a Locust 1M. You bet your bottom dollar. Could grab a Javelin. I may grab the Javelin just to sell it. Yeah. We'll grab the Javelin just to sell it. I don't know how we got it completely intact. Look at all these Locust parts. I think we cored every single one of them too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Locusts. All Locust 1Ms. Just over and over. This is the most annoying mech. Confirm. I did not get the heatsink, gosh darn it. And I think I built 2 Locusts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I built 2 Locusts. This mission let us build 2 Locust 1Ms. I don't even know. We're gonna sell them, but still. That was an interesting mission. Not super pleased about it. I mean, I'm pleased that we got through it and we managed to kill everybody, but when you're stacking 6... Well, actually, no, it was 8 light mechs against us. Every single time they were going first. And just flooding us with fire. So that's one of the downsides of playing the one-skull missions, is just you run to these. Okay, we got a fire javelin, we got a 1N, and we got a 1N. We got 3 mechs out of that. The fire javelin is going to be sent to storage. This one. Scrap for 152. Send it to storage. Scrap this one for 136. Yes. Scrap this one for 136. We don't need bugs. Thank you. Okay. We amazingly got out of that without any pilot injuries, I think. Oh, wait, no, River, I think, got an injury. How? Wait, no, River has been out for a long time. It's Peace who now went out for a super long time. Do I still have 4 pilots? I didn't think it had been like, oh, Peace got headshot twice in a row. Yeah, that's right. All right, Casper's ready for her level up, which I'm going to need to do some serious soul searching to see what I want to do. Range Bull. Give him a maximum evasion. Yeah. Such a terrible, terrible mech. Ace Pilot might not be terrible, though. Although, with his mech right now, Bulwark would be nice, but we don't have a lot. Although, you get guarded by using it. Yeah, the damage reduction will help. He's in a bit of a tanky mech. So lock him down. He's got his specialty. He's our first 5/5 pilot. Redout is ready for her specialty, and we should give her something. Redout is currently driving the Blackjack, which would definitely benefit from this, and we'll probably send her into piloting as well. Casper, we're gonna take tactics. Every so often, she's just not in a position to help. Well, not often, but every so often. So we'll make her a gunnery and tactician. Alright, so that locks down our pilots. Let's go check out our mechs. Our badly busted and broken mechs. The Trebuchet especially. 3 days. Really? Wow. Managing to keep that arm on was huge. 1 day on the Panther. Let's take a look at the current queue. The Wolverine's in 15 days. Yeah, I can't wait that. Oh, that doesn't work in this one. Huh. So the Panther and the Trebuchet for a little while longer. Never gonna finish this gosh darn javelin. 25 days out. We're 19. Wait, actually, how many? Yeah, it's 15 days on that. We will have 16 days until the refit harness, which will help out a little bit. So, we're going to be stuck doing these missions unless we just chill out for about a month. But I don't want to do that. I want to keep the tempo up. I like doing a lot of missions. But anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I list one of these videos, press the little bell icon. Leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.